Cowardly liberals go undercover in Trump Hotel and release hell on guests. Insiders to be fired arrest them all by Sassy Liberty for dailyvine.com. A collective group of anti-Trump artists known by the name In Decline pulled off a high-style takeover in a Trump hotel in New York, and it looks like they had help from inside. The group transformed a hotel room inside the hotel into an anti-Trump exhibit involving live rats and an impersonator dressed as President Donald Trump in golden handcuffs. This is the same group responsible for the infamous naked statues of President Trump, as well as previously turning the president's Westchester golf course into Trump Cemetery. They checked into a one-bedroom suite in the Trump International Hotel at approximately 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday. Props and materials were smuggled into the hotel inside suitcases and other luggage. The group of 7 then set out to dismantle everything, and they did so, making the room completely unrecognizable. They took apart furniture and took objects off the wall, stashing it all over the bedroom. The group then worked through the night, hanging temporary wallpaper to make the walls appear as though they were cracked concrete, and then erected a 5 feet by 8 feet jail cell. Inside the cell, McDonald's wrappers were scattered and live rats were released. The group Trojan horsed their way in at the glitzy 59th Street Hotel with the help of bellhops and other hotel personnel. An internal investigation is being conducted to determine the level of inside involvement, and official state-appropriate action will be taken upon to and including termination upon conclusion of the investigation. One member of the In Decline spoke of their belief if caught they would have been arrested. I'm sure police would be here and arrest would be made. There's no irreparable damage, but the place is unrecognizable. Here's their thing. In Decline checked into a suite at Trump International Hotel in New York City. Over the course of 24 hours, our collective constructed an unauthorized art installation entitled The People's Prison. Watch the live video. Okay, the New York Daily News talked to an anonymous spokesperson for In Decline who refused to give their name about the exhibit. Referring to Trump, the spokesperson stated, "We feel like he really is the embodiment of a rat in every way, shape, or form," adding that he's the lowest of the low, and we felt to imprison him with his own breed is only right. Speaking out about the exhibit itself, the spokesperson stated that we painted a picture that's maybe part wishful thinking, part foreshadowing. We do not feel like the noose is tightening. The Daily News also reported that this was not the first time that In Decline had targeted Trump. The group unveiled an unflattering statue of a nude Donald Trump in Union Square last August, and in January they set up a Trump cemetery at his New Jersey golf club. In Decline posted a video documenting the exhibit on their Instagram account along with the following text: "This clip does not do this insane project justice." On March 29th, In Decline checked into the suite. We know that. And so this project celebrates America's long and vibrant history of political activism, poetic dissidence, and radical thinking, and serves as a call to all artists to engage in direct action against President Trump, his administration, and their fanatical followers. The People's Prison will be recreated in its entirety at Gallery 30 South in Pasadena in April. Please stay tuned for information On opening night, all flags will be on sale with proceeds going to charities chosen by each artist. Special thanks to the amazing hotel staff at Trump, New York City. We couldn't have done this without you. Power to the people. Okay. The West Coast-based group states it considers President Trump to be the embodiment of every single unethical, arrogant American attitude that there is, and their reason for staging this exhibit inside the Trump International Hotel. The group then pulled another all-nighter and dismantled the exhibit. The group chose to let in a small and select group of press into the exhibit for a small window of time in order to take pictures, and once published, brought hotel staff and authorities to the room where they found a normal room and creating quite the furor. Page 6 reports there were no scares with unexpected housekeeping visits or other unwanted interruptions. The source said that because they paid for the room and they left everything as they found it, no laws had been broken. The big question is the rats, said one. They're not emotional support rats. I'm sure it's a health code violation, but I'm not sure what kind of group member told us. The fun part is that when they do see what happened in the press, they're going to come rushing up here and find a totally normal room. They even held a short exhibition for a secret group of press from 7 to 10 p.m. on Friday night, during which a Trump impersonator sat in the cell wearing golden cuffs. Another part of the installation set up in the entry featured 13 works based on the American flag by showing revolutionary figures, including the journalist Hunter S. Thompson, activist Angela Davis, philosopher Noam Chomsky, Muhammad Ali, Edward Snowden, and the historian Howard Zinn. A group member told us the project was designed to celebrate the United States history of activism and protest. They added that the flags, which have each been created by different artists, featured people who inspire us to continue the fight in this era. We're going through turbulent times specifically because of Donald Trump, who we consider to be the embodiment of every single unethical, arrogant American attitude that there is. There are no words. These people are totally out of their minds. They're looking to make a fast buck anyway with their advertisement of their artwork, because they wouldn't make it otherwise. This is why they're talking about Trump. They're talking about that Trump's the criminal. You see what I'm saying? This is why Sessions is not standing up, because this ongoing Mueller witch hunt, whereas they're walking around free, is not bringing the country together. It's actually giving them fuel to the fire, and they're saying that the arrests weren't made for Trump. Meanwhile, the actual arrests that should have been made with Hillary and Obama and the rest of the group there and their cronies are not being done. You see what I'm saying? And they're allowing this witch hunt to take place. So these idiots have more food for thought. If a couple of arrests were made, at least on a lower level, maybe all this crap wouldn't be taking place. They wouldn't have a leg to stand on, you know? But these people are looking to make a fast buck. They should actually face some kind of charges, but I guess they won't because they put the room back in its place. I mean, it is, you know, just there are no words. I thought it was, you know, just like, in other words, they don't have anything better to do with their time, but I guess not. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.